Let me ask you to take a short break and just shut your eyes for a second and breathe in. Now, open them and get ready. What you are about to discover could genuinely transform your life. Just think about the fact that you can alter your life completely on the same day. And yes, you heard it right. Not 3 days, not 4 or 10, just 1 day. This may sound rather unbelievable, but what if it is possible? What if you could have all that you want in your life by just changing your belief system and thinking that you already possess it? By the end of this video, you will be able to create a plan to change your life by tomorrow, literally. This isn't about magic or tricks, it's about tapping into the incredible power of your mind. And, as we start, affirm your openness to abundance and winning by commenting, "This year, I am a mega lottery winner." Over the years, through studying the human brain, consciousness, and the quantum field, I've witnessed remarkable outcomes. People overcoming chronic illnesses, manifesting wealth seemingly out of nowhere, and finding love in the most unexpected places. The common thread in all these stories is the belief system that I'm about to share with you. It all starts with one profound idea. Your thoughts shape your reality. Every thought you have sends a signal into the universe, much like placing an order at a cosmic restaurant. The issue is that most people keep ordering the same things repeatedly, focusing on their problems, fears, and limitations. Consequently, the universe continues to deliver more of the same. But you're different. You're here because you're ready to place a new order. You're ready to create a life that surpasses your wildest dreams. And I'm here to guide you on how to do that. The first step is visualization. To manifest your desired outcome, you must see it vividly in your mind. This isn't about a vague wish or a fleeting daydream. It's about crafting a clear, detailed mental image that feels so real you can almost touch it. If you want a new car, don't just picture it. Hear the engine roar, feel the leather under your fingers, and smell that new car scent. Make the experience so tangible in your mind that your brain can't distinguish between your visualization and reality. But here is the catch. You cannot visualize it once and hope for a change to happen. This should be more of a routine, where you do it several times a day. Turn it into a habit, the same way you would not miss washing your teeth in the morning or having your morning coffee. The more often you practice this, the louder the message that you are sending out to the universe. You may be saying to yourself, "I have tried visualization before, and it did not help me." The problem here is that visualization has to be accompanied by other strategies. It has to be complemented with strong feelings. Your thoughts are the message, the emotion is the volume. Recall the moments when you were happy beyond words, in love, or excited to the bones. Do you recall how those feelings pervaded your whole body? That is the state you have to be in every time you are visualizing your goal. Pump up the happiness, thankfulness, and enthusiasm for the goal as if it has already been attained. This step is very important. Your body must feel it is real. However, many people fail at this point. They dream they enjoy it for a while, and then they come back to their old self and the negative thinking. They consider their present conditions and say to themselves, "This is so impossible." That's why the next step is crucial. You need to live as if your goal is already accomplished. Think, feel, and act like the person who already has what you want. If you're aiming for financial abundance, start appreciating the money you currently have. If you're seeking perfect health, treat your body as if it's already healed. If your goal is a loving relationship, start giving love to everyone around you. This isn't about pretending. It's about aligning your energy with the life you want to create. It's about becoming the person who naturally attracts what you desire. Remember, you don't get what you want. You get what you are. Your energy, your thoughts, and your emotions must match the reality you wish to experience. And like I told you before, it can be done in just 1 day. But as we mentioned, it takes practicing and consistency. So let's take it slowly at first. First, let's discuss the 3 days method and then the 1 day method. Now let's talk about the 3-day challenge. Why 3 days? Because that's typically how long it takes for your brain to start accepting a new pattern as reality. For the next 3 days, I want you to focus relentlessly on your goal. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you should do is visualize your goal and feel the emotions of already having it. Throughout the day, whenever you find a spare moment, revisit your vision. Whether you're in line, driving, or taking a break, use that time to reinforce your new reality. And during these 3 days, it's essential to eliminate anything that contradicts your new belief. This means no complaining, no worrying, no negative self-talk. If a doubtful thought arises, don't fight it. Just gently redirect your focus back to your vision. You are rewiring your brain to respond in a way that corresponds to the reality you wish to have. In other words, you're creating new neural pathways that align with the reality you desire. Every time you train, it becomes a bit easier, and the vibrations you are sending out into the universe become louder. This is not about denying the present situation or turning a blind eye to problems that are out there. It's about selecting what areas to invest your time and effort in. If you are sick, then by all means, go to the doctor, but do not consider yourself a victim. If you are experiencing money problems, it's important that you do something about it. But these circumstances do not have to dictate your future. However, it should be used in parallel with this belief system in order to build a new reality together with the practical work. Perhaps some of you may be asking, what if it does not work in 3 days? In fact, the shift may take longer sometimes, and that is quite fine. It is not always that change occurs in a short time. It may begin with small changes that you are making to your way of thinking or small changes in your situation. These are very small changes that are the start of something much bigger. One should consider it as sowing a seed. You do not see the fruits of a seed immediately after you have buried it in the ground. But if you continue to water it and put it under the sun, it will germinate and start to grow. The things you think and feel are like seeds, while your sustained attention is the water that helps them grow. They will gradually transform into the actuality of your dreams in due course. I have something to tell you, something that many people don't know. The strength of this belief system is not in the attainment of the desires. It is in what you transform into by the time you are through. When you start to live from the perspective of what is possible instead of what is not possible, when you start to focus on what you want instead of focusing on what you do not want, you change. You become more confident, more creative, more alive, and much, much more. Things that used to be barriers start to become things that can be worked around or overcome. The change in mindset begins to attract the right people and circumstances into your life. It does not only transform the person who undergoes the change, but also the people in his or her vicinity. What you once had in energy is no longer there, and people will see this. You will begin to influence the people around you to go for their own goals and dreams. Joy is infectious. It starts with you, and it spreads throughout your life and the lives of the people you love. That is why I have witnessed this happen several times. I have witnessed people who were given a prognosis that they would not be able to recover and get well. I have witnessed people who had no jobs and no money change their lives and start making lots of money from their own businesses. I have witnessed individuals who thought they were all alone in their loneliness find the love that they were seeking. And it all began with a shift in the mindset, a choice to wake up and act like one's dreams have already come true. This belief system is not about gaining more possessions. Yes, you may pray for a new car, a better job, or more money, but the real blessing is the new you. It is about discovering who you really are and what you are meant to do in this world, and then living that out to the fullest. It's about waking up and saying, I am the designer of my life, and I can choose to create whatever I want. Now, take a moment to think about something you truly desire, something that would enhance your life in a meaningful way. Keep that desire at the forefront of your mind. Next, close your eyes and visualize it. Picture it as vividly as possible. Imagine that it is already yours. Allow yourself to feel the joy and satisfaction of having it in this moment. Let that feeling envelop you completely. This is the energy you have to take with you for the next 3 days. Each time you are in doubt, each time you are being pulled back into your old ways, recall this feeling. Make it your anchor. Do not forget that your thoughts are strong, but your emotions are the attraction that pulls the things you want towards you. Thus, the emphasis is on feeling good at the present time. Do not wait until you have the things that you want to have in life to be happy and content. Experience it now and see how fast your world changes. Some of you might be thinking, isn't this approach a little self-indulgent? Shouldn't you be focusing on giving rather than taking? The answer is no. You can't give from an empty vessel. When you're living your best life, when you are abundant, fulfilled, and joyful, that is when you have so much more to give to others. Success is not something that only you enjoy, but also those close to you and those you share your life with. Think of yourself in an airplane in a state of emergency. The flight attendants always tell you to put on your own oxygen mask before putting one on for any other passenger. Why? For if you cannot breathe, you cannot help the others. The same can be said here. When you are doing well, you are in a better place to enable others to do well as well. When you are happy and content, you are a light to the society. People draw inspiration from you. So do not feel guilty for wanting better things in your life. Wanting a better life is not wrong. In fact, it's essential. The world needs you to be at your best, to be the person you are meant to be the person you were created to be. That is when you are not only transforming your own life, but are also making the world a better place. This is the energy you need to carry with you for the next 3 days. Every time doubt creeps in, every time you're tempted to slip back into old patterns, return to this feeling. Make it your anchor. Remember, your thoughts are powerful, but your emotions are the magnet that draws your desires to you. So, focus on feeling good now. Don't wait until your desires manifest to start feeling happy and fulfilled. Feel it now, and watch how quickly your reality begins to shift. Some of you might be thinking, isn't this approach a little selfish? Shouldn't I be focusing on helping others instead of just getting what I want? It's a beautiful sentiment, but here's the truth. You can't pour from an empty cup. When you're living your best life, when you're abundant, fulfilled, and joyful, you have so much more to give to others. Your success doesn't just benefit you, it benefits everyone around you. Imagine being on an airplane during an emergency. The flight attendants always instruct you to put on your own oxygen mask before helping others. Why? Because if you're struggling to breathe, you won't be able to assist anyone else. The same principle applies here. When you're thriving, you're in a much better position to lift others up. When you're living your best life, you become a source of inspiration, a beacon of hope for those around you. So don't feel guilty about wanting more for yourself. It's not selfish to desire a better life. In fact, it's essential. The world needs you at your best, fully aligned with your purpose and potential. When you're in that state, you're not just changing your own life, you're contributing to a better world. Now let's talk about action. Some people mistakenly think that this belief system is all about visualization and emotion, with no need for action. But that's not how it works. Yes, the internal work is crucial, but you also need to take inspired action. The key word here is inspired. When you're aligned with your vision, you'll start to receive nudges, ideas, and opportunities that guide you toward your goal. These are your cues to take action. But here's the difference. Don't force it. Don't act out of fear or desperation. However, do so with enthusiasm and expectation. If it feels like you are forcing yourself to do something or having to push hard to do it, it is time to refocus on your vision. The right actions will feel good. They will be the logical consequence of your state of alignment with your objectives. When you are aligned with your desires, the actions that need to be taken will be revealed to you, and the taking of those actions will be easy. Just bear in mind that you are not trying to force things to occur or to happen the way you want them to. You're letting them happen by being in resonance with the energy of what you want. But let me tell you the truth. What is the scenario when something does not work out? How do you respond when you have setbacks or when things do not go as planned? This is the point where most individuals are like to surrender. They are like to think that all their work was for nothing. Therefore, when you find yourself in such situations, do not get discouraged. Rather, view them as a signal that you are on the right track and are headed in the right direction. Reflect on the question, how can I turn this into a positive? When you ask yourself this, you need to think about how you can turn the situation into a positive and how this can be used as a stepping stone to grow. The idea is not to shy away from such times, but to face them and come out even stronger and more focused. Do not wait for all the conditions to be favorable before you permit yourself to feel happy. Do not set up contingencies for happiness, saying you will be happy once you get that job or you get that promotion. It is possible to choose to feel good now, no matter the situation that one is in. When you make feeling good your priority, all other things seem to work out. Logically, it may sound quite paradoxical, but that is the reality of life. You do not become happy in order to get what you want, but instead, you get what you want because you have chosen to become happy. Your feelings are the energy that attracts your goals into your reality, so it is your life's purpose to feel good in the now. Look for what to be thankful for, what to be enthusiastic about, what to be confident about at this very moment. Begin the process of writing a new script for your life. Replace the words that you say with the opposite of complaining, such as, instead of dwelling on what is missing or what is wrong in your life, speak as if everything is going as you wish. Your subconscious mind cannot differentiate between the events happening in reality and those that are created in your mind with a lot of detail. Therefore, when you relate this new story with passion and assertiveness, your mind goes along with it as the truth. And when your subconscious mind accepts a certain reality, it sets to work in the background, planning, arranging, and leading you in the right path to make that vision a reality. To clarify, this worldview is not about micromanaging one's existence and steering it away from all things undesirable. It is not about controlling the way the universe works or making things turn out the way you want them to be. Furthermore, the most effective thing that you can do is to release the how. Understand that the universe has its own ways of making things happen. Your job is to know what you want, feel as if you already have it, and then let the universe surprise you how it will deliver it to you. The how is not your concern. Usually, your desires will be realized in ways that you could not have imagined. Therefore, one must remain open-minded, remain as flexible as possible, and trust the process. You might be afraid to let go of control at the beginning, but guess what? When you give up control is when you are connected to something greater. You link yourself with the infinite intelligence of the universe, and that has more ideas than you can ever think of. Imagine waking up each morning with a clear sense of purpose, knowing that the life you dream of isn't just some far-off fantasy, but something you can actually achieve. This mindset shift is more powerful than you might think. It starts with realizing that you are the creator of your own reality. Every thought, emotion, and belief you have acts as a blueprint for the life you're building. When your thoughts align with your true desires, you kickstart a series of events that bring your vision to life. But it's not enough to just think about what you want. You need to feel it deeply, as if it's already yours. This is where the magic happens. Emotions are the fuel that turns your thoughts from mere ideas into real experiences. When you pair a clear vision with emotions like joy, gratitude, and excitement, you send a strong message to the universe. I'm ready to receive. However, this process involves more than just positive thinking. It requires you to take action, inspired by your newfound clarity. This isn't about forcing things to happen or exhausting yourself. Instead, it's about paying attention to the intuitive nudges that guide you toward the steps you need to take. These nudges might seem small or insignificant at first, but they are the breadcrumbs leading you to your desired outcome. Trusting these signals is crucial, even when the path isn't clear. The universe often delivers what we need in unexpected ways, so it's important to stay open and receptive to these opportunities. Along with taking action, consistency is key. The life you want is built one day at a time through daily habits that reinforce your belief in what's possible. Visualization, gratitude, and positive affirmations should become as routine as brushing your teeth. Over time, these practices rewire your brain, making it easier to maintain the mindset that attracts abundance. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. As you work toward your goals, stay present and enjoy the process of becoming the person who naturally lives the life you've envisioned. Each step you take brings you closer, not just to what you want, but to who you're meant to be. As you embrace this new perspective, keep in mind that consistency is your most valuable companion. The transformations you seek won't occur instantly, but with dedicated effort and unwavering faith in your vision, they will materialize. Make this belief a part of your daily routine. Each morning, visualize your goals as if they have already come to fruition. Immerse yourself in the feelings of success, joy, and gratitude as if your aspirations are already a reality. Throughout the day, revisit this vision, especially when doubts or obstacles arise. By continuously aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the reality you wish to create, you are establishing a foundation for a life rich in abundance, purpose, and fulfillment. Now, let's explore the significance of maintaining a high vibration. The energy you project into the universe is what you attract back. When you resonate at a higher frequency through feelings of love, joy, gratitude, and excitement, you draw in experiences, people, and opportunities that correspond to that energy. Think of it like tuning into a radio station. To enjoy your favorite music, you must dial into the correct frequency. Similarly, to attract what you desire, you need to align with the vibration of those desires. This is why it's essential to cultivate positive feelings now, regardless of your current situation. When you consistently feel good, you become a magnet for positive experiences. However, sustaining this high vibration can be difficult, especially when faced with challenges. Here is where your mental resilience becomes vital. Understand that setbacks and difficulties are not indicators of failure. Rather, they are opportunities for growth. They test your dedication to your vision and help you cultivate the strength and clarity needed to realize your desires. When confronted with a challenge, instead of feeling disheartened, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I grow? By reframing challenges as opportunities, you not only maintain your high vibration, but also develop the resilience necessary for long-term success. Another crucial element of this journey is the power of community. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift and inspire you, who share your belief in your vision. These supportive people will help you stay focused when your motivation dips, reminding you of your potential and encouraging you to persevere, even when the road ahead seems unclear. Equally important is to minimize your exposure to negativity. Steer clear of individuals and environments that drain your energy or undermine your confidence. Protect your mental and emotional well-being and nurture relationships that promote your growth. Let's take a closer look at the idea of surrender. While it's crucial to have a clear vision of what you want and to actively pursue it, it's equally important to release the urge to control every detail. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting the process and having faith that the universe supports you and that everything is unfolding perfectly. Often, we become so focused on how we think things should happen that we miss out on the limitless possibilities available to us. By surrendering, you open yourself to unexpected blessings and outcomes that surpass anything you could have planned. Surrendering is about letting go of the how and concentrating on the why you desire something, why it matters to you, and why you deserve to receive it. As you embrace surrender, you'll notice that opportunities and solutions begin to emerge in unexpected ways. Synchronicities will become a regular occurrence, guiding you toward your goals with ease and grace. This is the universe responding to your faith, rewarding your trust with outcomes that align with your highest good. As you experience these serendipitous moments, your belief in this process will strengthen, reinforcing the cycle of positive manifestation. Gratitude also plays a vital role in this journey. Gratitude is a powerful emotion that enhances your ability to manifest. By focusing on what you're grateful for, you shift your attention from scarcity to abundance. This change in focus elevates your vibration and aligns you with the frequency of your desires. Make it a daily practice to express gratitude, not only for what you currently have, but also for what is on its way to you. By expressing gratitude for future blessings, you act as if they are already yours, drawing them closer to you. As you cultivate gratitude, you'll observe a ripple effect in your life. The more grateful you are, the more reasons you'll find to be grateful. This creates a positive feedback loop that continuously raises your vibration and accelerates the manifestation of your desires. Gratitude also strengthens your resilience, helping you remain positive and focused even during challenging times. It reminds you of the good in your life and keeps you grounded in the present moment, where true power resides. Finally, let's consider the importance of inspired action. While thoughts and emotions are powerful tools for manifestation, they must be accompanied by action. But not just any action. Action that aligns with your vision and is driven by inspiration. Inspired action feels different from forced or obligatory action. It stems from a place of excitement and enthusiasm, motivated by the vision of what's possible. When you act from this place, your efforts are amplified, and the results often exceed what you could achieve through sheer hard work alone. Make it a habit to regularly reflect on your journey and recognize how far you've come. Celebrate the milestones, no matter how small, and express gratitude for the progress you've made. This practice not only keeps you motivated, but also deepens your belief in your ability to manifest your desires. It reminds you that you are capable, that you are powerful, and that you are worthy of everything you're working toward. As we conclude this journey together, remember that you have within you the power to create the life of your dreams. It all begins with a thought, followed by a feeling, and then an action. When these three elements are in alignment, nothing is impossible. The world is waiting for you to step into your greatness, to share your gifts, and to live a life that inspires others to do the same. So go forward with confidence, knowing that you are the creator of your reality. Believe in your vision, feel the emotions of your desired reality, take inspired action, and trust the process. Your dreams are within reach, and the journey to manifesting them begins now. Embrace this new way of being and watch as your life transforms before your eyes. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.